Guys, it's Savannah, of course. Today I kind of wanted to have a heart-to-heart talk with you guys about success and not being afraid and like not tripping over some BS that's unnecessary, primarily because I had such a hard time freaking dealing with my fears, dealing with my own insecurities, and I just figured that, you know, if you're a person that needs to hear this, then listen to this and then get better. Okay. Tip number one for the people who are too freaking scared. First tip, social media. Don't compare yourself. The people that post stuff on social media are only posting the highlights of their life. And even in that point, they're posting their middle, like the middle of their success. You can't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. You just started. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, I've been teaching myself that lately, even on Instagram, like everywhere. There's always gonna be someone who doesn't have, no, that's not how it goes. There's always going to be a person that has more than you. So there's no point in even worrying about it too. The second one, how should I even say this? Okay, you know how people say they have anxiety, right? Like always worrying and like, you know, am I making the right decision? Am I at ease? This, that, and the third. Well, I used to do that all the time and I still do that. I'm always worrying about all the things that I have to do. Like I spend so much time thinking about what I have to do instead of actually doing them. That's my second tip, okay? If you're trying to be successful at something, please stop thinking about it and do it. Same thing with YouTube. I thought about starting YouTube for 3 freaking months. 3 months of wasted time went into contemplating whether or not I wanted to start a YouTube channel. The third one, what's the third one? I swear to God I had the third one. I think it's not solidifying, but identifying what you want. Don't be like,
I want a lot of money, I want this car.
Okay, that's very generic or broad. You gotta narrow it down, you know what I'm saying? I want to succeed in this. Take baby steps and then like overcome your fears of doing those baby steps gradually instead of just thinking of it as a huge goal all at once. Does that make sense? For example, Japanese, right? Like I think the number has changed a little bit now, but now they use like 2,000 like Chinese characters, kanji, in their newspapers, and you know, you're required to learn that many kanji. Now when I first saw that, I was over here like, I'm never learning no 1,000-something kanji. Are you serious? Not me. But then I broke it down into little steps. Like, okay, let me learn 10, let me learn 20. Sometimes you gotta break stuff down to get the most out of what you want. And then the fourth one is to not look for your sense of accomplishment in other people, because a lot of the times, well, I mean y'all all know this, but there's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of haters and you gotta beat them. You just gotta beat them down, because the same people that are supporting you during the process and you crying and like being anxious and too scared to freaking get off your butt and do something can sometimes be the same people that kind of root for your failure when you actually start making progress. If your identity in yourself is already sitting in another person when you're trying to change your life or whatever, you might get caught in, oh, I've reached this milestone, and you're kind of looking for someone to say something. You have to be able to identify when you're succeeding, when you're making progress, identify that progress and be satisfied and happy in that progress without anybody saying anything. And I'm not waiting for a Prince Charming or a special person or a specific person to tell me that I'm being great, and neither do you, boo. Exactly. So if you want to be successful, you gotta make it happen, Captain. But the point of my long spiel is because I'm trying to get to know you guys, and you guys don't freaking comment. Please, I don't know how obvious I have to make this, but if you can, tell me below in the comments what you're working towards, what kind of progress you want to make, what are your goals, okay, where you're going, what you're trying to be. I'm going to reply, and I'm looking forward to reading every single one of them because I want to know. And hopefully as a community we can kind of start our own little motivational support team, bro pack friendship thing going on. Life is hard, but it's okay because you have stuff like YouTube and friends and family and food, so we can get through this. We will prevail. We shall succeed. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like me, totally subscribe for more videos. I do plenty. Bye.